It's deep winter and cabin fever is setting in. This time of year in Minnesota is about finding ways to stay active or make good on that New Year's resolution. That is where Fit for Life in Circle Pines changes the game. It is not an ordinary gym with standard routines. Here they run a fast-paced 30-minute boot camp, and the exercises vary every day.
We want you to push yourself, get that heart rate really going. Even if it's a core work, you can still really get that heart rate going. Kind of like intervals, so if you hear a lot about in the training world or outside of here about interval training, it's kind of similar to that.
Instead of motivating yourself to work out alone, this group setting with a personal vibe has exactly what anyone looking to get healthy needs: a routine.
There's just a different mindset when you're doing something with someone. You kind of build that sense of community and connection with someone else you're doing it with. And there's a big difference between, like, if I just tell you do 10 push-ups now, but if you're in a group of like 5 people and you all start doing 10 push-ups, you know, if you start to get tired and it's just you, you're going to slack off, and I might yell at you, but you're used to that. If you do it, your trainer, they yell at you all the time. But if like the person next to you is really going at it, you're like, oh man, I got to catch up to this guy. I got to do my push-ups too. And it just kind of raises the level.
This gym focuses on encouragement.
And then the environment we try to make here is very encouraging. Both of the trainers actually who work for me have gone through a significant weight loss of their own, so they know exactly what everyone's going through. And then we try and make nutrition a huge part of it as well, because obviously you can't out-train a bad diet. You've probably heard that before.
2 years ago, Christy not only had a huge transformation, but now takes that success story as an example to her clients, as she is now a trainer for Fit for Life.
So I had no idea what to expect out of the whole thing. And then as I got started with the boot camps, I quickly fell in love and realized it was something I really liked. It's 30 minutes, super challenging for those 30 minutes, and then you leave and go about your day. So I started out coming 3 days a week. I just kind of continued on my weight loss it took me about 14 months to lose 100 pounds.
Transformations do not come easy, and mindset has a lot to do with that.
Losing the weight, I mean, it was a challenge. You know, you had your plateaus that you kind of had to figure out why you're plateauing and how to get through that. And it's really great to have that support system around you to help you do that. You know, my home life, my husband and, you know, my kids really supportive.
5 seconds left. You're going all the way to the end. 2, 1, and relax.
I think the big takeaway is to really make sure you keep yourself the most important. You know, if you're battling nutrition or weight, you got to kind of always stay one step ahead of yourself and keep yourself in the forefront. Otherwise, you're going to kind of revert to those old tendencies again.
John has created a setting that actually cares about its clients and pays attention to who is showing up. When he was a trainer at a corporate gym, he said about 85% of the members almost never work out. He was out to change that kind of gym atmosphere.
I tried doing some just to make it more affordable to people. I started training them in groups instead of one-on-one, because one-on-one training can get a little expensive. And I actually started finding they liked it better and got better results, so we started doing more of the groups. But at, like, you know, a local 24-hour gym, you can maybe do a group of like 3 people before it gets out of hand. So we started looking for a space to find, and that's where we found this space. Opened it up about 2 years ago, and so we've been open since.
With weekly regimens and daily workouts, Fit for Life combines a hard, fast-paced cardio routine with muscle building. It's a 30-minute workout that just about anyone can do as long as they are willing.
Workout-wise, again, it's 30 minutes, and not many places you go have a 30-minute session. And we incorporate a lot of things within that 30 minutes. We have our cardio, we do our weight training, we do full body movements. We focus each day on a specific body part, so that changes every day, but we still try to get a little bit of core work and everything in within that 30 minutes.
The kinds of transformations this gym has seen is evidence that it can be valuable to the community. The current goal is to reach 10,000 people.
You know, not everybody has to lose weight. You know, just a matter of wanting to get into shape is really important too. It's not always about weight loss. We have clients here that don't need to lose weight. They're here just to tone. So, and again, bringing in the family atmosphere, I think really fits in with this small community as well, and that kind of what binds us all together.
This winter, when you want to lose some weight, do some activity, or just get healthy, John and Christy have certainly created a space to maximize those benefits. For North Metro TV News, Trevor Scholl reporting.